Every month, while you sleep, $1,800 vanishes from your life, not stolen by thieves, not lost to obvious vices. Drained by a mistake so subtle, so accepted, that millions never see it coming. Car insurance. The monthly payment you make without question. The bill you pay on autopilot. The insurance industry has discovered something profound about human nature. We hate making these decisions. So we don't. We set it. We forget it. And we bleed money for decades. Research reveals the devastating truth. The average driver overpays by $150 every single month. $150. Month after month. Year after year. But here's where mathematics becomes merciless. That money doesn't just disappear. If invested wisely, that monthly overpayment becomes generational wealth. Over 20 years with modest 7% returns, you lose $400,000. $400,000. Gone. Because you trusted a system designed to exploit your inaction. The Stoics taught that the greatest battles are fought not with swords but with knowledge. Today, your enemy is financial ignorance. Your weapon is truth. If you're finding value in this, hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Building on what we covered, there's a deeper psychological trap at work. Insurance companies have weaponized your natural human instinct for loyalty. They call it customer retention. The Stoics would call it exploitation of weakness. Every year you stay, they incrementally raise your rates. 5% here. 8% there. Death by 1,000 cuts. Meanwhile, they dangle loyalty rewards like breadcrumbs to hungry birds. A small discount here. A vanity milestone certificate there. They give you $20 while stealing $200. The psychological manipulation runs deeper than most realize. They've studied your behavior patterns, your spending habits, your breaking points. They know exactly how much pain you'll endure before you act. Customer inertia isn't a bug in their system. It's the feature they profit from most. Every month you delay switching costs you money you'll never recover. The Stoics understood that comfort is often the enemy of progress. But knowing the trap exists is only half the battle. Building on what we covered, insurance companies have a second weapon in their arsenal. The coverage confusion conspiracy. A web of unnecessary add-ons designed to bleed you dry. Every year, millions fall victim to coverage they never needed. Rental car coverage when your credit card already provides it. Roadside assistance you already have through other services. But the crown jewel of their deception is gap insurance. They present it as essential protection against financial ruin. The truth: most gap insurance pays out less than you invested in premiums. Now here's where it gets truly sinister. They weaponize minimum coverage requirements against your financial well-being. They scare you into believing minimum means inadequate, when in reality, minimum coverage might be exactly what you need. The Stoics understood this principle well. Distinguish between what you need and what they want you to buy. But there's an even deeper level to their manipulation. Building on what we've covered, there's another layer to this financial trap. The insurance industry's most seductive weapon, the discount illusion. Save 20%. Bundle and save. Good driver discount. These aren't savings. They're carefully crafted psychological hooks. Here's the brutal truth about advertised discounts. Companies inflate base rates first, then offer you a discount back to normal pricing. That 20% off? It's often 20% off an artificially inflated price. The bundling trap is even more insidious. Bundle your car and home insurance, they promise savings. Reality? You save 10% on overpriced policies for both. Your total cost increases while they celebrate your discount. The safe driver discount is perhaps the cruelest deception of all. They give you 5% off while raising base rates 15%. You feel rewarded while your wallet bleeds 10% more than last year. The discount game isn't about saving you money. It's about making you feel grateful while they take more. Marcus Aurelius wrote about the discipline of action. Your insurance deserves the same strategic approach. The Stoic insurance strategy begins with one sacred ritual. Mark your calendar. Every 12 months, without exception, you conduct your annual comparison ritual. This single discipline saves the average household $1,800 annually. But here's where most people fail. They compare prices and stop there. The Stoic approach goes deeper. You master the 90-day switching strategy. Here's the secret. Start shopping 90 days before your renewal date. This gives you maximum leverage. Insurance companies know you're not desperate. They sense patience. They offer better rates. You hold all the cards. Now comes the art of Stoic negotiation. Channel Marcus Aurelius himself. Approach with facts, not emotion. Present competing quotes calmly and directly. Say exactly this. I've received better offers. Can you match this rate? 60% of the time they will match or beat the competing offer. If they refuse, you simply walk away. Like a true Stoic would. This strategy alone has saved families thousands. The ancient wisdom applied to modern wealth. The bleeding stops now. Today. This very moment. Your first move, pull out your current insurance policy. Right now. Find your renewal date. Circle it. That's your liberation day. 30 days before that date, you shop, you compare, you conquer. Get 3 quotes minimum. No exceptions. No shortcuts to victory. Question every coverage line. Challenge every premium. Negotiate like a warrior. But this isn't just about saving $1,800 annually. This money compounds. Invested properly, it becomes $36,000 in 20 years. $72,000 in 30 years. Your retirement just got funded. But the real transformation runs deeper than money. You've broken the loyalty trap. You've conquered the confusion. You've seized control. This mindset spreads. Your mortgage, your credit cards, your investments. Every financial decision now flows through the filter of Stoic wisdom. Question assumptions. Challenge the status quo. Control what you can control. Your financial destiny is no longer hostage to corporate greed. You are free. If this opened your eyes, smash that like button and subscribe for more.